Critical race theory, I believe, is a dangerous theory being thrust upon kids all over the country. It's nonsense, and there are opponents to this from all walks of life. Two new friends to Newsmax. We have Kory Yeshua and his daughter, Royalty Yeshua. Welcome to you both. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Listen, we're going to show the video that went viral. And Royalty, I know you got to get to ballet practice, so we're not going to be able to talk to you as much as we'd like. But you folks live in California. And Kory, you had a few things to say along with you, Royalty. And this went mega ultra viral. Take a look, everybody.
Daddy teaches you can be anything in this world that you want to be, right? Don't Daddy teach you that?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white or any color.
How we treat people is based on who they are and not what color they are.
And if they're nice and smart.
See, this is how children think right here. Critical race theory wants to end that. My baby's gonna know that no matter what she wants to be in life, all she has to do is work hard. We need to stop CRT. Period. Point blank. Children do not see skin color, man. They love everybody.
I love it. I love it. They love everybody, and then they're taught to not love everybody. All right, so Royalty's already off to ballet practice, but Kory, welcome. How long has this been on your mind? It's not something we heard much about not too long ago, this critical race theory.
Right. Well, it started to come to my attention when my daughter was in class and they showed her a video on segregation. It was like white-only water fountains or something like that. And my daughter came home and she said, "Daddy, why wasn't the white kid able to play with the black kid?" So it started with that. And then I started receiving different emails and messages on my social media from parents and different teachers talking about, you know, different curriculums. So, yeah, that's when it was brought to my attention.
So she was confused, and you were able to enlighten her that I assume that we don't have these problems anymore. But the school district from California, where you are, to here in New York, they seem so focused on exacerbating these divisions or creating divisions where there are none. And it's mystifying to me. It wasn't like that when we went through school.
Yeah. And then when you look at what they were doing when they didn't want the kids to go back to school, they were saying it was only white parents that wanted their kids in school. I was doing videos on that too and saying, how ridiculous is that? No, us black parents want our children in schools as well. We want our children to learn as well. And now, you know, you see the critical race theory being pushed down our children's throats. And it's like, no, we don't want our children to look at each other and the first thing they see is their race. The first thing they see is the person that's, quote unquote, oppressing them or their oppressors, right? Because the black children are supposed to be looked at as the oppressed ones and the white children are supposed to be looked at as the oppressors.
It is scary that they're pushing this. I want to show you that people are pushing back, but quite frankly, maybe not enough. We have a map from across the country, the number of states that are actually pushing back against critical race theory or where it's been banned. And quite frankly, not too many. Oklahoma, Tennessee, Idaho. That's 3. And then a handful of states attempting to ban it. But you can see California, where you are, New York, a lot of Pennsylvania, a lot of the country. This is going forward. And wow.
Yeah, man. I'm standing up. I'm telling people who I know to stand up that believe in Martin Luther King's message, and that is the content of your character is most important and not the color of your skin. I see a lot of people standing up, man. On my social media, a lot of parents are saying they're going to stand up, a lot of teachers, right? So we got to bring it to the school boards. We got to bring it to the government. You know, whoever's trying to push this down our children's throat.
Hey, by the way, how old is Royalty?
Royalty's 6. She'll be 7 next month.
Well, she's so smart. You know, I heard what she said in the video. She wants to, you judge people on whether they're nice, on whether they're smart, you know, things like that. Like things that, you know, we judge. You don't judge people based on what the people can't control. I can't control I'm white. You can't control your ethnicity. Why are we focused on the things that we can't control, that we had no role in choosing?
Right. We were born these colors. We were born these races. It doesn't make any sense, man, especially push that on children. It's like they're trying to get them early so that it's hard to unbrainwash them. You know, once you get that set in a child's mind that their color is the most important thing, how do you get that out of them? It's going to take a lot.
Well, Kory, let's keep the conversation going. I'm so glad that you're on social media in a big, big, big way. Let's go ahead and put that up again. TikTok, which is something I got to get into. You can find him at Kory Yeshua, and maybe you'll see royalty there as well. Give her our best when she gets back from ballet, and we really appreciate it, Kory. Many thanks.
Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
God bless. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.